Oh, good evening. It's Dad A here from SpeedHawks Tv, and that was just how LeBron James was feeling after their game one victory over the Raptors. If you guys watched my last video, I called the sweep of my little teddy bear right here, graduation gift. But if you watched my last video, you heard that I called the Cavs for a 4-game sweep of the Toronto Raptors. It's gonna happen. The Raptors were totally out of this game from the get-go. Final score was 115. Yeah, 115 to 84. One of the biggest wins in Cavs history. I remember LeBron James came out the gate going shooting 11 of 13 from the field. I remember because I got here, he was 4 for 4 at one point at the game. Probably ended up like 6 for 6 before he missed his first shot. I'm not pretty sure. I just on my notes and just running down what happened. The Raptors had no offense without Lyra DeRozan early in the first half. I mean, late in the first, early second. The coach for the Raptors, Casey, he took out DeRozan and Lyra, and the offense kind of slowed down. And next thing you know, the Cavs shot off, and then there was nothing they can do about it. I feel like that move was a critical point in the game. Well, at the beginning of the game, because they were up. They were like 7-0, whatever they was, and I feel like that initial point when they posted the Cavs shook off their rust basically, and then they ran off with it. Raptors transition defense is horrible. Basically, whenever they shot down the court, LeBron James, the first person down the court, catch the ball. The Cavs kept swinging, they kept getting open three, kept passing cuts. The Cavs 5 out, 0 in, killed the Raptors. When Channing Frye comes in the game and they have basically Kyrie or Dele, J.R. Smith, LeBron, Kevin Love, and Channing Frye, I'm sorry if I renamed the person, but when they had that 5 out, 0 in where everybody just stand on the perimeter, it was horrible because, I mean, for the Raptors at least, because they couldn't guard the Cavaliers one-on-one, the Cavalier player one-on-one. And the Cavaliers had nobody in the paint, and they taking Bismack Biyombo out the paint. Basically, what happened in the Heat series was a total difference. When Bismack Biyombo got a chance to just stay down there and protect the rim, they took him away from the rim, and now they had LeBron cutting and screening with LeBron, and then again, DeMar Carey cannot guard LeBron anyway. So I feel like that was horrible. They had James Johnson coming out the bench trying to guard LeBron. Patrick Patterson tried to guard LeBron. None of that could actually help them in their total case. But that 5 out, nobody in kind of offense, what the offense that they were running, it torched the Raptors because they couldn't play on-ball defense. Kevin Love posting up from the wing down to the block, getting the ball on the three-point line, doing what he does. Kyrie with the space of the paint when they space it out. That allowed them to open it up a lot. Not a lot of Timothy Miles offside in this time, so I don't know what's up with that. Not paying too much attention to it. Haven't watched the Cavs in about a week though, so that's another thing. Had that 9-day rest that they had, which was long because they haven't lost a game in this playoffs yet, which is another great accomplishment. Let's not forget about Kyrie Irving shooting 11 for 17 from the field, which is also amazing. The crossover hit on Corey Joseph at the beginning, I just knew it was going to be bad from there. He was cooking, he was hot. At one point, it was a 15-0 run in the second, which I had to note that down because absolutely it was getting rough right around that point. But I think it ended up getting pushed to a 22-2 run in the midst of the second, and 10 straight misses for the Toronto Raptors. I felt at the same point, I felt like when you knew the onslaught was coming, you should have tried to get to the basket, try to get to the foul line. Because every time the ball swung to the wing or swung to the corner, it was a double team. There was a double team, then it was a hard rotation. So the only other pass was all the way to the other corner, from corner to corner, which is a hard pass in basketball because there's so many hands flying. Basically, that's what they end up doing. And then the passing by the Toronto Raptors was horrible. And they figured out that Terrence Ross couldn't dribble, and Patrick Patterson couldn't dribble, and James Jones couldn't dribble. It's basically most of the primary ball handler, DeRozan, Larry, Corey Joseph, and DeMar Curry really couldn't dribble either. So basically, when they doubled him, it was just a pass. And then the way the Raptors play, once the ball gets into the two stars' hands, they rush it to the paint or whatever, and they try to do the quick shots. Where the stars take the shot. Let me not say quick shot. The stars take the primary shot at their position. So basically, when that happens, the Cavs win because they have Tristan Thompson and the rest of those rebounding. Next thing you know, they're running. If they're not running, their half-court game was killing the Raptors anyway. So you can't beat them in transition. You can't beat them in half-court. What do you do then? At the same point, the Raptors went 7 minutes without a field goal, so they each shot like 2 free throws in the midst of the process. I think that was from Beast Maybe good memory right here. 2 free throws from Beast Maybe but other than that, they didn't score a single field goal for 7 minutes, while the Cavs was continue to depend them on. Back into the Cavs mother defense, and for the Cavs, 82 of their points came from either the paint or the foul line. So basically, they were getting in there, they were getting fouled, and the way the Raptors got themselves out the game was for the simple fact that they shot themselves out the game. And then when it was time to try to get back in the game, them doing them little free throws, the layups and stuff, it didn't matter anymore because the Cavs were cooking, Kyrie was cooking, James was cooking. There was too much more you can do. Richard Jefferson even went in there and tried to dunk on somebody, so you know the game was over from there. Yeah, through 3 quarters, the Cavs shot 62% and scored 48 points in the paint. After that, like I said, by the time it got to the 3rd quarter, onto the 4th, it was not too much I can even talk about that I can go over. The game was pretty much done. It's gonna be hard for the Raptors to come back and even win one at home. On the road, it doesn't matter. They finna get tossed for 4 straight games, and the Cavs gonna end up going to the finals undefeated. I guarantee they're gonna lose one when they get to the finals. But other than that, it's hard. Great win by the Cavs. Raptors, you can put it towards that you just came off. You just came off a 7-game series with the Heat that was hard fought, and congratulations on all that. But or you can also blame it on Valanciunas not being there. But the way the Cavs played, it didn't matter if Valanciunas was there. It's still the same way. They take away from the basket, and it's easy buckets for the Cavs. Defensive wise, how the Cavs would have played that, I'm not sure. I'm not Tyronn Lue in his head. I'm not getting stepped over out here. But I just can't see the Raptors winning one. So I'm predicting that the Cavs will win the next game by 10+. Now I'm guaranteeing the Raptors will win the next game by 10+. And also Golden State versus OKC Thunder game, I have the Warriors winning by 3. Warriors win by 3 because I still have them losing another game later on in the series. So my prediction can be right at the Warriors in 6 games, basically like that. Well, that's about it for the Cavs versus the Raptors. Thoughts about that game, and I'm gonna get back to you guys later. I think I have another video upcoming, uploading today or tomorrow about the NBA draft lottery and how that turned out and how I feel about it. Like a fan right here. So tell you guys how I feel about that and what I think what might be some teams' course of actions. So I'm gonna get back to you guys. But anyway, this is Day from SpeedHawks TV. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at OG_Waterboy. And also follow SpeedHawks TV at SpeedHawks TV on Twitter. That's the only form of social media at the very moment. You have any other questions, make sure you comment down in the section below. Also remember to like and subscribe. We're becoming new content. I have new content coming up every day. Anytime I feel like something happening big in the world of sports, pop culture, music, anything that I feel like I can talk about. Also, and stay tuned for other SpeedHawks with their videos. We all post on the same channel, so be good. All right.